Hi, kindergartners. All right, today we're going to do math and we're going to talk about the numbers 6 and 7 in topic 3 of our math book. We're going to start with this question that says Jackson's dog Rex has some balls on the red rug. Use counters and draw a picture on the empty dog bed to show how many balls Rex has. Tell how you know you are correct. All right, so you need to tell me what's going on and you also need to show me your work. I'm going to start with my pencil and I'm going to make it a big circle to be able to make my my counters to go with my balls. So let's go ahead and see. We have 1, 2, 3 yellow balls. So I'm going to make 3 dots. And I'd like you to do that too. Maybe. 1. Oh, it's not working today. 2. Well, kindergartners, 3. Now let's make the next one. Now, let's count the blue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And all together now, I'm going to make this pencil a little bit thinner because I don't need it so thick. We're going to count our balls. Let's go ahead and count it here, and then we're going to count it here, and we're going to see if we come up with the same number. So let's go ahead and count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 balls. Let's see if it's correct with my counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job, kindergartners. To make the numeral 6, let's make it down here. We're going to go ahead and make a 6, and then we're going to go down, curve, and make a loop at the bottom. Good job, kindergartners. If you notice here, this is where you can put your tallies. But I want you to notice that this is only a 5 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are counting numbers bigger than 5 now. So with your pencil, you can make circles if you'd like, but remember, sometimes I like to just make X's. Let's make X's for our 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when I make my 6, I have to come down here, and they're going to give us another 5 frame because 2 5 frames would equal 10 altogether. All right, let's go to the next page. This is going to be our little video. And I think I have the sound on it, so I'll double check that. Here we go.
You can tell a counting story about what you see. I see dogs playing in the park. How many dogs are there?
What are they going to do? They're going to count them.
Let's count together. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7. How many dogs were there? 7.
How can you find out how many counters there are?
We could count them.
You can count. Does it matter which counter you count first?
We learned that before. If it's 7, it will always be 7.
No, it doesn't matter.
Also, look, they have a 5
If
frame
there is
here
one counter
and 2
for
more.
each dog, how many counters are there?
7.
There are 7 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Kindergartners, I'm going to pause there for a second because I want you to remember Mrs. Ernest has talked to you about this. You have 5 fingers. That kind of goes with this top of the 10 frame. But pretty soon they're going to switch this into a bottom 5, which is like your other hand. So it's kind of like you have a 10 frame right on your fingers. So if I see all 5 on the top filled up and I hold out all 5 of my fingers, I know that's 5, right? What about if I take it and hide it and I pull it back out and I hold up all my fingers? How many is it? Still 5. Guess what? I could do it again. Still 5 fingers. All right, so those 5, I don't even have to count again. But if I add these 2 to it, I might have to count these. So I could say 5, 6, 7. Good job. Let's keep listening.
How many counters do you color in to show the number of dogs?
We know that because they just did it. We color in 7, right? Okay, I also want us to remember I told you I like to move ahead and I like you to practice things. So as we're thinking, I want you to remember how to make the number 7. You would go over and then slant down. I don't have a pen on this page, so I'll show you on the next page.
You color in 7 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You counted to 7.
Now you know how to use counters to count to 7.
Ooh, he gave you a clap. Nice job. All right, let's go to the next page now. And this is the first page, or actually the second page in your math book. So if you're following along with me, you can go ahead and open up your math book, and we're going to do this first one together. So I'm going to grab my little pen here, and I'm going to leave my pen little. When I make it big, it just gets tricky. And like I said, I'm going to use black just like you're going to use a pencil. So the first thing I'm going to do, instead of making these coloring circles that could take a long, long time, I'm just going to put little X's. So let's count our dogs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs. Good job. Let's go ahead and cross off that many counters. So we're going to make an X here for 1. This pen I'm still getting used to. 2, 3. Look at how much Mrs. Ernest has to concentrate to make sure she does a good job. Here's number 4. And remember what I said, if you get the top of that 10 frame filled in, or that 5 frame for right now, pretty soon it'll be a 10 frame filled in. We know it's 5, and 1 more would be our 6. Do you see your book left you a nice little spot here to make a number 6? Let's go ahead and make a number 6 together, because I know we need practice making that 6 so we can do really, really a good job. Good job, kindergartners. Now let's count these dogs. Hey, I can already notice a pattern. There's 3 on top, 3 on the bottom. There were 3 on the top over here and 3 on the bottom over here. I bet you already know how many dogs there are, but let's count them anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe he's going to draw for me. There we go, 6. All right, let's go ahead and make our 6 counters. I'm still going to use X's because they're much easier with a pencil, and you can either do X's or you can color in circles. It's up to you, but I'm going to make 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's kind of like a Y. 5. Remember, if that top of the frame is all filled in, it's a 5. Let's add 1 more for our 6. And we had 6 dogs over here. There's room here for us to make our number 6. Good job, kindergartners. We had 6 dogs in both pictures. Let's go to our next page. I'll do one of these with you, and then I want you to finish the rest on your own for practice. But I think you'll be able to do a good job all on your own. Let's start by counting these kitty cats. Those are pretty cute kitty cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, more cats than dogs. Let's go ahead and fill in 7 on our frame here. We know the first 5 are definitely going to get X'd out because we know that we have 5, don't we? So I don't even need to count these as I go because I know I'm making 5 X's. That's how much I've learned already. So if I have 5, just like one hand up, how many more fingers do I need to get to 7? I need 2 more fingers. So down here, I'm going to make 2 X's. Good work, kindergartners. That gives me 7 altogether. I know you know how to make a number 7, so right here in this little space is where we're going to make it. Over, slide down to make our number 7. Kindergartners, make sure you count these dogs. These are those hot dog dogs. They're so cute. And these look like little hamsters. I think they're super cute too. Make sure you count these dogs. Make sure you count these hamsters. Make sure you fill in the counters for them. Make sure you write the number. And then you're going to do the same thing on the back of that page all by yourself. So you're going to count the birds, fill in tallies or counters for the birds, count, fill it in, count, fill it in. This one, you get to pick 6 or 7 eggs and you get to draw the eggs and then write the counters for it. You have enough room over here on the side to make the number 6 or 7. Please make the 6 or 7 because that's really important to practice writing those numerals. All right, have fun, get your work done. Bye.